Hello, everybody. How's it going? I am coming from Santa Monica. This is the morning of the wonderful pistachio contest. You can see my beautiful accommodations. Oh, look at that. This room cost me like $100, and it is about the size of a post stamp. But I guess that's what you get with staying in Los Angeles for a day. I have about, 6 hours or so until the pistachio eating contest. This is a very strange contest. Oh my gosh. We have 8 minutes to eat as many pistachios as possible, but we have to crack them one by one, which means that somebody's gonna win with like 4 ounces of food. But we're gonna see how it goes. Alright, I'll catch you guys later at the pier. Welcome to the first annual Pistachio Eating Championship, presented by wonderful makers of fine pistachios.
Steve.The.Rabbit. Dare I say, wonderful technique already in the early stages of the contest. Joey Chestnut is locking himself into a rhythm.
Thank you, Sam, for that nice compliment. I definitely did work on my technique for this contest. This was definitely a different contest than usual because it was not about stomach capacity at all. It was all in the technique and how quickly you can crack those nuts. We had very stringent rules going into this contest where we had to take 1 pistachio at a time, couldn't pick up 2 pistachios, crack the pistachio, and discard the shell in a separate bowl. The contest was judged by taking the weight of all of the uneaten pistachios plus the weight of the shells that we discarded, and subtracting that from the original weight so they could tell who ate the most pistachios by weight.
In America, needless to say, Major League Eating, proud and happy to be partnering.
Yeah, you can see the judge kind of looking over our shoulders back there, making sure nobody's tossing shells on the ground, making sure nobody's eating shells. We were explicitly forbidden from eating any shells. I'm not cutthroat enough to try to eat shells to improve my weight, but I'm sure there's somebody up there who would do that. And that would just tear up your insides.
On the stage with me here today to ensure that the sanctity of this competition will not be called into question, and it will not.
So this contest took place in beautiful Santa Monica, California, on the historic Santa Monica Pier on Venice Beach. Venice Beach, of course, known for its muscle beach. And nothing like standing between the 2 most jacked guys in Major League Eating, Nick Weary and Bartley Weaver, to really motivate you to go get your pump on. So of course I had to check out Muscle Beach before the contest.
Shout out to our friends watching on Wonderful Pistachio's Facebook and Instagram live streams. If you're on the internet, make sure you comment with your guess or guess name as to what the winning total will be here today. Close to the pin.
Yeah, like Sam said, you can watch the live stream presented by Wonderful on their different pages to get a different view for this. Sam just gave the 2.5 minute time call. I felt like at this point I was in a pretty good rhythm.
You can see the ears working overtime. Getting cracking with these delicious, wonderful pistachios. The greatest pistachio in the history of mankind. That is going back to ancient times of Abyssinia. King Nebuchadnezzar could only have dreamed of enjoying the wonderful pistachio with his pomegranate juice.
I don't know how historically accurate that is, but you gotta love Sam's color commentary. One of the best MCs in the business, Sam Barkley. This was all about that manual dexterity and all about who could crack pistachios the best. I had a couple of strategies going into this contest, mainly looking to make sure I was picking up pistachios that looked like they were easy to crack, that were a little bit larger. And, you can see right there, I'm kind of reaching to the side. I had a little ball of rock climbing chalk to keep my fingers dry.
SteveThe.Rabbit is impressing in the first half of the contest with a rhythmic display of controlled pistachio consumption. It is one beautiful motion. It's like a perfect golf swing. Halfway, 4 minutes down.
Definitely worked on that perfect golf swing. Or that perfect pistachio cracking technique. But yeah, in practice I realized that I would kind of lick my fingers quite a bit and they would get all moist and make it a little bit difficult to crack open pistachios. So yeah, that's why I had that chalk there to make sure that my fingers stayed nice and dry.
Who is leading at this stage of the contest? It appears to be neck and neck. We will be weighing the balls at the conclusion to determine the results. It will be a close run thing. Mark my words. Little known fact, Miki Sudo got her nails done yesterday to make sure that her paws were in tip-top wonderful pistachio opening form, totally within the rules.
Miki Sudo did have fabulous fingernails that morning. I assume that she got them done to help her crack open pistachios.
3 minutes to go.
3 minutes left in the contest. Now the field at this contest was pretty stacked. We had a bunch of top eaters there. Joey Chestnut, Nick Weary, and Miki Sudo showed up. Adrian Morgan was there. But you could tell from the people cheering that Joey Chestnut was the favorite to win.
It is recommended that the wonderful pistachio is enjoyed at a more recreational or leisurely pace for full culinary and nutritional enjoyment. But this is a whole different ball of wax. Joey Chestnut looks at it anxiously as he sees Miki Sudo.
Again, Sam hits the nail on the head. Pistachios are a little bit better enjoyed at a leisurely pace. They are a very healthy nut though. Did you know that pistachios are lower in calories than any other nut, other than the nasty, gross old chestnut? No knock on Joey though. Joey's the best chestnut out there.
The hand speed we've seen here on this table today, ladies and gentlemen, extremely impressive. A study in rhythm and concentration. Very much
This contest is definitely going to be a new one that a lot of people are going to focus on in the future, I think, because the prize money is quite high here. The first place prize was $5,000. $2,500 goes to second place, and $1,250 for third place. So I think this is going to be a popular one that people are working on in the future. I hope to see it come back, for sure. With 1 minute left in the contest, I really started buckling down, looking to see if I could find any pistachios that were just floating, that I didn't need to crack. So I won't keep you guys waiting. At the end of the day, they estimated that I ate about 88 pistachios, which sounds about right. I was eating one every 5 or 6 seconds. And that was good enough to net me 4th place, so just off the podium. I won't spoil the top 3. You guys have to watch the end of the video for that, though. Hands are up. Yeah, at this point I looked over at Nick Weary's bowl and Bartley's bowl, and I was a little bit worried.
How about a round of applause for all? And I want to give it to someone. DJ, next track. In third place, $1,250 richer, ladies and gentlemen, with 100 wonderful pistachios in just 8 minutes. The great Miki Sudo! Let's pause the music right there. We have our first and our second place finishes, ladies and gentlemen. Don't call it a comeback. He's been here for years. I want the following two eaters to join me and Diana Salsa at the front of the stage. I want Adrian Morgan. And I want Nick Wary. One of these men ate 102 wonderful pistachios in just 8 minutes. The other gentleman, however, ate 109! The winner leaves 7 more wonderful pistachios in his belly with $5,000 of wonderful pistachios money and with the right to walk the streets of Santa Monica in the world, at least for the next 12 months, as the wonderful pistachio eating champion of the world. Also setting a new world record in the process at, of course, 109 pistachios. Exactly, brother. Your winner, with 109 wonderful pistachios in 8 minutes, his first Major League Eating Championship victory, Nick Wary!
So, what the heck just happened there? By the way, don't adjust your monitors. I'm sitting in the office that I usually do my video editing in. You see I got my video editing computers here, and I do actually use a red light, so it does just look a little bit strange. So what on earth happened with those numbers? You guys might have noticed that the number of pistachios that I counted in my recordings was way off from the official 88 pistachio kernels results. Well, it turns out that I think the judges were a little bit confused on how they were counting those pistachio kernels. Originally, they were going to take the weight difference from what we started with and what we ended with and convert that into an estimation of how many kernels of pistachios that we actually ate. I think that they used the incorrect conversion factor, using 28 pistachios per ounce instead of what it should have been 49 pistachios per ounce. So that's why you saw that the numbers were way off. So if you look at the official numbers, let's see if we can get this on video. This is the Major League Eating website, where we see Nick Wary actually won with 188 pistachio kernels, estimated of course. Their estimation for mine was 152 kernels, and you see that the numbers were just a little bit off there. So going forward, I think next year they're probably going to change that up a little bit, or maybe just make sure that the judges know that they need to multiply the ounces of pistachios that we ate by 49 instead of 28. But honestly, I think moving forward, the only way to get like super accurate with these results would be to have one judge per competitor and just count the number of pistachios that they're eating during the contest. We'll see what happens going forward, but just to let you guys know, that did not affect the rankings. So Nick Wary still won, Adrian Morgan got second place, Mickey Soto was still third, and so on and so forth down the line. But it did affect the numbers a little bit. All right, guys, that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching the video. Peace out, and I'll catch you at the next one.
Yeah, you got it.